An 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes plus for the Sun Devils. They lead by 7 here with 10.5 to play in this first half. Madsen spinning, three-pointer is up and through. Mason Madsen with the 3-ball, cuts the lead back down to 4.
That's a tough bucket because he did a 360 and then pulled the trigger right away and just nothing but net. Those Madsen twins can shoot.
Sannon hesitates, kicks over to Best on the left side. Driving, tough finish, and a foul called. Trevor Best forces the contact and goes up to try to lay that one in. He'll be rewarded with 2 shots here as the 6th man has come through and has really made his presence known.
He's looked really good. I've been really impressed with Trevor Best, not just today, but mostly against that BYU team. And he shot 6 free throws against BYU, and I'm not trying to jinx anything, but he went 6 for 6 in that game against the Cougars.
A guy they trust at the line. 9:58 left to go in the first half. His first free throw is off the back of the iron, so seems like we've got ourselves a little bit of a jinx up here as he's now 6 for 7.
I'll take that one. I'm sorry, Trevor.
He tried to redeem himself with the second shots and try to keep improving on this ASU free throw percentage on the year. He goes 0 for 2. So that, I don't think you can get more of a jinx than that. Utah gets the board and will take things up here.
They're going to have me out of the state by halftime, Nathan.
Pass down low, a beautiful cut from Mason Madsen. Great vision from Keanu Dawes to finish that one off. Utah back behind now by 2. 19-17 ASU leading. Josan Sannon gives it up here to Alston Mason. He'll pull it from deep. Won't go. Rebound here for Gabe Madsen. Will try to keep the intensity going here for the Utes. Step back 3-ball. Say he stepped out on the baseline, so jumper won't matter. And some substitutions for both ASU and here for the Utes, as it looks like it'll be Gabe Madsen going off for Utah and Trevor Best for the Sun Devils.
We complimented how each team was playing. They were really using all 30 seconds of the shot clock, and now the game has switched. And the Utes have started to take over. They've started to push possessions. I think the Sun Devils need to keep playing their brand of basketball. Keep it slow. They had a possession where they took 27 seconds off the shot clock and made a bucket. That's perfect.
Mason, late pass, intercepted there by Keanu Dawes, looking for Phillips in the paint, but can't get it through. Here's Mason Madsen now. Kick over here to Dawes. Late pass, looking for Levering. We'll call it a foul on the floor. Looks like it was Sean Phillips Jr. getting called on a little bit of a reach there, and will be another inbound here for the Utes.
And Phillips is getting a little greedy, his second of the game with 8:57 left to go in the first half. I don't think you could pull him off the court yet, but you got to keep an eye on it. He is off,
here to Levering. Late pass, Mason Madsen has come off the bench and has brought electricity for the Utes. He's got 7, and this game is tied at 19. Mason crosses the timeline. ASU starting to use that clock more effectively here. Josan Sannon crosses over, pulls it. The triple is in. Arizona State answers back. There's a foot on the line, so it'll just be a 2-ball here. 21-19 Sun Devils. Late pass. We'll get it to Levering. He'll drive for the basket, and we'll try to go up with 2 hands. Will be called for a foul, and so now Levering gets a trip to the free throw line.
If there's a guy you could choose to foul on this Utah team, it's Levering. 38.9% from the charity stripe. He shoots better from the field than he does from the free throw line. So you don't want to trade the foul for these 2 shots, but once, maybe twice today, it could be a beneficial trade.
Well, you called Trevor Best 6 for 6 on the day, and you say 38.9% free throw shooter, so maybe it's a...
You're right. I shouldn't have said anything about free throws.
And just like that, the first one's up and in. That'll already improve his free throw percentage on the season as the Utes cut it within 1.
Just start muting me when a guy's at the charity stripe, Nathan. I'm jinxing both of these teams. Some have been positive. To be fair, these have been positive jinx.
Second shot up and in. 2 for 2 from that trip to the line for Lawson Levering. 21-21 with 8:15 left to play in this first half.